You guys, it's starting.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
They did have to CG out Robert Patrick's dick for this scene.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
It was just that big?
It was.
Not my mother, Todd.
So Jack, I guess you were jealous of John Connor's hair when you were in middle school?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So what do you think, Doctor? I have shown improvement, haven't I?
Well, no, you stabbed me, remember?
Yeah.
She stabbed me in the kneecap with my pen a few weeks ago.
You remember when that happened?
I know him.
I think this is a good time to bring up how Robert Patrick prepared for this role. He decided that he sees with his ears. So you'll see the way he like cocks his head at times. He's looking with his ears.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait, here we
See
go.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, here goes
Everyone
the
just
noise
wait.
he makes.
Just wait.
What is that?
No, he's just being like.
Girls, do you know John Connor?
No.
All right,
He
here we see Budnick being a bro.
Do you know this guy? Nah, I don't know.
Budnick just fooled the robot.
Yeah.
What's up?
He played it off so cool!
Hey man, I think I saw that kid you were...
And then Daniel Cooksey is thrown out of the movie and our hearts forever.
They killed him, right?
Hey,
he's dead.
he's
He's
died.
dead. So
that.
here's another thing about the Terminators being terrible and wasting time. They seem to be really preoccupied with getting away with the murder. Like Arnold went to the trouble of buying a box of roses to hide his shotgun.
Well, no, he's just trying to get to the murder. You'll understand this
But,
after
like-
a few more murders.
This right here, this is a 38, a rifle, and 2 cannons layered on top of each other.
They wanted the
Yeah, the
first
first
gunshot
shot.
of the movie to be really loud.
Get down.
Pepsi paid for all the placement in this,
should've hit the
presumably, and like the first person we see actually drinking a Pepsi just gets lit up. Shot.
Yeah.
He looks like him. He
There's a really cool mix of
What if he
CGI
tried to
and
make
stuff.
love to that mannequin?
Yeah, he just
right
like
there?
pins it down. T-1000's kind of driving like an asshole. Like, look at him.
Yeah, he's driving like he's drunk. Why is he
He's
so
like,
drunk?
bang, 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 to scare him.
Why is he doing that? Like, he's just
The cold precision of a
I never
machine.
noticed that. He's just like, he's driving like a drunk child.
oh, rad, like this effect shot is
This is neat.
He had to like stand there with a thing in his mouth for like.
and he's got the retractable
day.
thing on the side of his head. So that like wasn't CG.
So that's
Super
really
cool.
cool.
Isn't that crazy?
And like, this is really cool effects for back then too.
Oh yeah. How long was the T-1000 sitting
Chopping
there
those
cooking?
vegetables.
Preparing dinner.
Cooking dinner.
You okay, kid?
Take a hike, Bozo.
He is kind of a little shit.
Yeah, like he
That's
has
really
like
mean.
assault
Did you
these
call
two
wise?
good Samaritans
Yes.
because they came to his aid.
Dude, he was just gonna smoke that. That's amazing. She's being strapped in.
You know,
Yeah.
as you do.
You know,
you know.
like 10 o'clock.
You got to buckle up when you go to
It's
bed.
bedtime.
Yeah,
Is he gonna make out with her?
kind of.
Worse.
It's worse.
Way
Is
worse.
he gonna lick her chin?
Nope.
Oh, he did! I thought it was just gonna not do that.
I'll give James Cameron one thing. He can really cast guards
You
that
actually
we
see
won't
where
care
he's-
get murdered.
Right. It's like he sat
We
at
are
a casting
cool
call.
with
Like,
them
I
getting-
want people who look like the sound. Bleh.
So every time you see the Terminator imitating someone else, they actually cast twins.
So he had to find someone who looked like that and
Yeah,
had twins.
and
Yeah, he
twin.
needed to find 2 meh.
Visiting hours is 10 to 4, Monday through Friday.
What the hell are you doing?
If you're just now joining us, Arnold has just blown out the kneecaps of a 58-year-old guard.
He is,
That poor
that man
man.
may never walk again. And that's assuming he doesn't bleed to death right here.
Yeah, but he was all visiting hours.
Listen, do you know what you're doing?
I have detailed files on human anatomy.
I have 3,000 pages on butts.
He's just
I don't know why.
really knowledgeable about that.
Just an ocean of knowledge about
Wait, he's
butts.
such a little.
By this baby.
This is the inspiration for twins.
He's like,
It's such a good movie.
I need to know how Skynet gets built. Who's responsible?
The man most directly responsible is Miles Bennett Dyson. He's the director of special projects at Cybertron Systems Corporation.
Cybertron sounds like a sugar-free gum to me.
If you guys want to also be eating pizza, order it from Domino's.com.
Are we getting paid to say that?
No, but maybe.
Oh, I am.
When they fly the helicopter under the overpass, they really flew a helicopter under the overpass.
I wonder how many times they got that wrong.
Like his third arm.
Oh my god, I've always wanted one of those.
He has like a third arm
dick
holding the yoke while he's working a submachine gun.
Wait a minute. Who now?
The
Arnold?
1000 has a third arm right now. He grew a third arm with his metal powers.
That's such a great skill.
This is so awesome.
That is so cool! In case you're just joining us, he just fired an automatic weapon into the liquid Terminator's face.
There goes all
Got
his
me
lightning.
right in my lightnings.
Oh no, Arnold.
So it turns out that's just like a Terminator orgasm.
He just came so hard.
Blasted a hole through his pants.
Terminator's come lightning. That is kind of sweet though, like his last thought was the mannequin.
I know now why you cry.
You cry when you really have to go to the bathroom.
That would be amazing.
I figured
he guessed wrong.
Away.
If you're just joining us, you
Movie's over.